Jenna, what are we looking at for the wall here? What's going on?
Well, the first thing I noticed, just, standing back and staring at it as we do, was this line that comes up and around the opus vitatum coin, through the mixtum here, and then down back through the opus vitatum mixtum coin. And we see that elsewhere in Pompeii with reconstructions.
Certainly.
The workers are kind enough to give us a line to delineate it. And then so I saw that everything above that line has to be modern. And so what else tells me it's modern? And I noticed that the tufa bricks here in the opus vitatum, it's of yellow tufa instead of the typical gray tufa that we see throughout the rest of the opus vitatum in this building. And then also we've got the modern ceramic bricks here, and machine cut bricks here, and also on the other side. And then the incarnatum isn't of regularly shaped stones. And we've got this giant Sarno limestone or yellow tufa. And so modern, definitely a modern phase. And then even just along those lines, what else kind of looks out of place in this wall are the gray tufa bricks within the incarnatum itself. And so that's absolutely unusual, and it basically demonstrates that this entire central panel is also modern, leaving the only bit of ancient, which we can also tell because of the materials and the mortar, which is that really hard gray-brown mortar with the volcanic inclusions and some larger white grain-sized inclusions. But that only extends to about here. So most of this wall is completely modern. So that's what I mean. Mainly three different phases. We've got ancient, we've got modern or early modern, and we've got modern here at the top with some other consolidation and
popped in on the side. They have the bricks over there.
Yep, definitely down here, in here.
You'll note on this side, and what you're having as your second phase, there'll be some yellow tufa. Once again, as you said, a little irregular.
Right, fixing the coin. Oh, but the other thing is that we have, it seems like we have some kruma pieces in this wall, which fits our phasing for the building as far as the materials used in later kind of ancient phases.
Yeah, well, I'd have to say it looks good.
Oh, the other thing is that there appears to be some smear, like the bourbon smear that we see elsewhere, but then also some reused ancient materials, because we've got plaster backing on gray tufa up here.
All right,
So
well, why don't you go ahead and enter this in the database?
I was just doing that.